heard a term the other day that I hadn't heard before, and it said that we are in the Pacific Northwest entering our second spring. And that made a lot of sense to me. During the heat of the summer, a lot of the plants just kind of went on life support, or we're just hanging in there waiting. And we've been getting rain for about 3 weeks now, and everything has exploded with new growth. The Fatsias are pumping out new leaves and new flowers. The Mahonias are flowering. The grass has turned green again, or well, most of it at least. The palms have all been opening up fronds at a rapid pace. And just overall, everything has really perked up. This is a time where we get a lot of flowering. November is usually when things kind of shut down for a month or so, and by January things pick up again. But you can see all the new growth on the Fatsias, and they're getting ready to flower. There's many plants that I've seen just awaken. Looks like a lot of the rhodos are getting ready to, they're pushing new growth, and a lot of my broadleaf evergreens in general are really starting to grow. Metapanax is flowering as well. So just kind of an interesting concept. Here, this time of year is a really good time to plant, actually. We plant in spring and fall. The eucalyptus is taken off. It kind of slowed down, but it's growing again. But yeah, this is a really good time of year to plant. I mean, you don't want to plant things that are kind of marginal, but things that are kind of proven in our climate that can take it. It is a great time. Look at the loquat pumping out some new leaves. And this is also the time of year where we actually plant grass seed. We amend our lawns in spring and fall. Livistona is really starting to go. The mule palm. Just everything is looking really good and lush. The only things that are starting to go a bit are the deciduous plants. Some of them are starting to yellow out. They're getting ready to drop their leaves. But look, here's another example. Mexican orange, tons of new growth, flower buds everywhere. Everything's looking really fantastic. Cast iron plants, the begonias, the hardy begonias, and there's some other fuchsias I have. Bananas are just pumping out. You know, these big new rollers, the new leaves that are coming out, and the Schefflera, a lot of new growth coming out of this thing as well. You can see it in here. So this is our second spring here in the Pacific Northwest. Yeah, a little bit of time yet. Usually, I think about the first week of November is kind of our average frost, but it's been coming early. The last couple of years it was in October, and some of the coldest nights we had were in October, and then it kind of backed off. But other years it's December that we'll get our mid-December will be our first frost, but we'll have to wait and see. But it's just been kind of going between sun and cloud, or sun and rain today. Not that warm though, you know, maybe upper 50s. So everything is looking very happy. Even the grass. Thanks for watching.